Good morning, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Good morning. Good morning. I'm about to adjust you guys right now. Give me 1 second. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Good morning, Empower. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Good morning, guys. Come on in if you're able to come on in. Say good morning. Love up on the screen. All those things are absolutely free. If you are able to share the live, it is greatly appreciated. In just a few minutes here, we'll go ahead and break down the market, see what stocks we're looking at, why we're looking at it, and how we can essentially try to be profitable today. But good morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. If you're able to come on in, say good morning, love up on the screen, share the live. All those things are absolutely free and greatly appreciated. NYC, thank you so much for sharing the live. It's greatly appreciated. Good morning. Good morning, guys. In like 2 minutes, we're going to go ahead and break down everything here. All right. Good morning, Johnny. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We got PMI money already. Johnny, hold on. Um, wait, before I get into that, we're gonna go ahead and go over everything and break everything down for us, and see what exactly we have going on for today. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Today is Today is Tuesday, June 2nd. And thank you guys so much for joining me on this good Tuesday morning. I hope everybody had an amazing rest of their day yesterday and is ready to have a great day today. If it's your first time here, my name is Jenny. I go by the Financial Doctor. We are here every morning. I share my personal trading journey. I share information about stocks, investings, and things of that sort. But mainly in the morning, we're just talking stocks, day trading specifically, which is what I do. So welcome in, grab a seat. We're gonna go ahead and go over everything and see what we're rocking and rolling with for the day and how we can be profitable. Um, I did tap into a little something pre-market, but we're gonna break down everything here. The Dow right now is in the red. The Dow is in the red, 200 by 200 points. S&P is down 16, and I believe NASDAQ is down about 30 or 40 points or so so far this morning. So right now we are heading to open the market up in the red. It can change at any second, but right now we are heading to open the market up in the red. But let's see what stocks we're looking at, why we're looking at it, and how we can essentially be profitable for the rest of the day. Scar, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for coming in and welcome in. All right, let's break down some of these stocks together and see what we're looking at, why we're looking at it. BJDX. BJDX has a partnership for a manufacturing service, basically. It's supposed to be a diagnostic testing platform, so that is why BJDX. I feel like those letters are so weird to mix together. That is why that one has a pop this morning. This partnership should allow them to be able to distribute their their testing kits in a better manner, or make it easier for them to provide them essentially. So that is the deal with BJDX. Oh, I had it both up here, up and down. We'll leave BJGX at the bottom. What did I play this morning? PMI. PMI was a play that I did play this morning during pre-market. Johnny came in here and busted everybody's bubble with PMI. But PMI was a good run, was also on the watch list that I sent out this morning. PMI, why was PMI moving? PMI announced that they had animal trials, right? So they did 3 animal trials on PMI for a heart, for artificial heart. So that is why PMI got a pop this morning. They did three test trials, and they say that the blood circulation was fine. It didn't show any issues with blood circulation. Didn't show any issues with the actual transplant or anything of that sort. But again, it is just an animal trial with PMI, but definitely a good look. 3 trial testers saying that it did good. That is why that one has a pop. So that is the thing with PMI. That is why that one has a pop. That is why that one is moving with PMI. So one definitely that we'll be looking at, or at least I'll be looking at when the market opens, see what it is going to do. GXIA is one that we've played before in here. GXIA, if you guys remember before, maybe a month or 2 ago, GXIA announced that they were getting a deal, or they got a deal with Amazon to create a AI coaching platform. So they're saying simply that Amazon is going to provide them additional funding. Amazon is going to provide them with additional funding for them to kind of expedite their AI platform and to try to advance it. So they are developing an AI coaching platform with Amazon Web Service, AWS. So that is why GXAI is moving. That is why GXAI has a nice solid pop to it. SOAR, we played SOAR before. SOAR basically said that they have a they have a partnership. SOAI announced a partnership this morning. That's why that one had a pop. That is why that one is moving. Then you also have a little friend QUCY. I think I just posted a video about QUCY either yesterday or the day before yesterday. But QUCY, we've definitely looked at QUCY before. We're looking at QUCY again. Why did QUCY come up today? Basically, they're saying that they're no longer relying on a third party to provide them for parts or supplies for their drones. They're saying basically they're taking that into their own hands and being able to provide parts and supplies on their own. That is why they got a pop. That is why they were moving. I believe the third party they were using was BP United or BP States, something like that. So that is the deal with them. My apologies. LOBO signed a $15 million contract for artificial intelligence. That is why that one had a pop. This is one that we also looked at before on LOBO. And then this one right here, LASC announced that they have been selected by the Department of War as a top technology government program. And their focus is on drone threats, basically. So we've seen a lot of things with drones and drone improvement within the last month or so. Remember that our current presidency, our current parties are trying, or I'm not saying parties, our current presidency is trying to advance or tap into the drone industry more specifically into drone industry to aid with like military services, defense services, surveillance, and things of that sort. So that is also why we're seeing a lot of different stocks who are within the drone industry or give any or provide any drone services, provide material or anything for drone. We've seen them have a little pop here and there for one reason or another. So they're also looking for additional companies to work with, so on and so forth. So LASC, that is why that one has a pop, has been selected by the Department of War as their top technology program essentially for their drone threats. Um, yeah. So that is all that I have so far for today. Um, Give me a second. Let me just make a quick recap. Make sure that we're not a quick recap, quick scan. Make sure that we're not missing anything, and that we are all set and ready to go once the market actually opens. If you guys are looking at anything different, please let me know. I'll take a look at it and see what we rocking and rolling here with. Future, good morning, future doctor. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Um, but yeah, let's see what today brings. Today has started off pretty decent so far. We have the whole rest of the day to see what we're rocking and rolling with. PMI, I think it was 27. Let me check. I believe I got it around the 27. I feel like there's like a fly in here. That's what you play. I played 27 this morning on PMI. Yeah. Yeah, it was a low 27. 27.11. You knew it. Johnny, you be in my computer when I'm not here? But with PMI, I'm gonna put PMI up here. Just be mindful; it's only moving like the lines are about 4 cents gaps. So if you're looking to play PMI, I would have say play at least two. At least try to break two walls essentially with it. You just got to be a little patient with that one though, because it's only moving about 4 cents or so each little wave that it's taking. So just be a little patient with it if you are trying to play that one. It is very low price. It's only about 39 cents right now. This thing opened up under 25 cents this morning, so you just got to be a little patient with it. If that is the play that you're looking for, that is the only little extra piece of advice that I would give you on that particular play. I like LASC also for today. I think LASC might be one of them for me. So I want to see what it's gonna do. Good morning. Good morning. You feel 80s rich. Johnny, you about to go get some golds now? in here yet? You guys know I'm on a no coffee break for 30 days for the month of June. Anybody want to join? Actually, it's no sugar for the month of June. If anybody want to join us, there's a few of us doing no sugar in here. If you see a girl on the edge a little bit, you know why. But I'm about to go ahead and step away and grab some tea real quick. Make sure that we are all set and ready to go. What is on my top list so far for this morning? Good morning if you're just coming in. What is on my top list so far for this morning? BJDX PMI. PMI, if I already played, I've explained that play already. For PMI is still moving. They provided positive information about their heart trial, GXAI also on the top list so far for this morning. SOAR, QUCY, LOBO, and LASE are what I'll be looking at so far for this morning. I do like LASE because it also has the news with the whole drone and being selected by the Department of War. So I definitely want to see if that one's going to kind of get a little of attention towards it. PMI, I like PMI. I play PMI. PMI is very low price, has very good news towards it, and a very nice attention wave towards it. So PMI, LASE, GXAI are up there for me for today. So let's see what they're going to do when the market actually opens. If you guys are looking at anything different, please let me know. Drop it in the chat. Come on in, guys. Say good morning. Love up on the screen. Share the live. And let's see what today is going to bring us. Happy Tuesday. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and grab some tea. Look at this thing trying to chuck for 50 cents here. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and grab some tea so we can be all set and ready for today. Market opens up in about 5 minutes. In the meantime, if you're able to share the live, love up on the screen, it is greatly appreciated. I'll be right back. Sabrisha, good morning. Welcome in. You're in the right place. Good morning. Good morning. Market opens up in about 30 seconds. You're definitely in the right place. Please hang out, ask questions. I try to keep it as simple as possible. This is definitely a beginner-friendly area. And hopefully you're able to learn something. If you have questions, please ask. We try to answer. Either myself or somebody in the chat to answer you. But hang out. Welcome to Trading Land. You're welcome. Pot girl, I appreciate it. All right, guys, market is open. We rocking and rolling. Let's go. I've already played this morning during pre-market. Your girl is green, but definitely looking for a regular time, regular market trade so far for this morning. So let's see what we are rocking and rolling with. Happy Tuesday, guys. Let's go green, team. If the price is right, not you playing the price is right with the stocks, Johnny. You guys remember that show? BJDX solid pop here. BJDX that is coming in with all the waves here. BJDX solid pop here. They're the one that they have a manufacturing partnership that they got this morning. Remember with BJDX, that is why that one has a pop. That is why that one is moving. Has a nice push here. LASC, I like LASC. LASC has absolutely nothing happening with it right now. Nothing positive, I should say. PMI was my play from this morning. I got it in PMI. PMI having a pullback here going red. GXIA is trying to get itself together, trying to cross the $2 mark. My apologies, the $2 mark. But guys, the market has only been open for a minute, so we are A-okay. If you're looking at something different, please drop it in the chat. Let me know what you guys are looking at. We're A-okay. It's going to be a good day. It's already a good day. Let it fall. Let it fall. Let it fall. Johnny, you want PMI to fall? PMI should try to do a little curve here. Hold on, it's not even on your screen. Yeah, there you go, trying to do a little curve here. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. LASC. I thought you would have did a little something, something. You're not doing anything, friend. You're doing nothing at all, LASC. Princess, good morning. You're looking at TradingView. The platform that you're looking at is TradingView. Tobrisha. I hope I'm saying your name right. My apologies if I'm not. The market opens up at 9:30 a.m. The regular market opens up at 9:30 a.m. But I'm here. I'm on at 9 Eastern time. 9:30 a.m. Eastern. My mic is silent. Y'all can't hear me? Maybe try to exit and come back in. You should be able to hear me. BJDX, guys. BJDX has a nice pop. You guys can hear? All right. Okay. Yeah, try to do a reset, Princess. It's okay. Well, she can't even hear me say it's okay. Don't mind me, y'all. Right now, what do you have holding up? PMI is trying to hold itself up together here. BJDX holding itself up here. So let's see what's going to happen. Again, market has only been open for about 4 minutes. So we have time, guys. We have time. Just be a little patient. Let some of these wing themselves out. LASC, I thought LASC would have got a little bit more attention to it once market open. This is the one that's been selected by the Department of War. I thought it would have gotten a little bit more attention to it. Nothing really happening with that one there right now. I'm going to keep it on the sideburn because I do think that the news on it is fairly decent. PMI, I'm allowing PMI to kind of balance itself out. I played PMI this morning already during pre-market. If PMI can be decent pullback, or try to set itself up a little different, then I will play PMI again for today. BJDX, it's also at the bottom. Sorry, I didn't mean to put it twice. But BJDX got a partnership for a manufacturing service that's going to allow it to pass out or provide their diagnostics platform, make it more accessible, essentially. Um, GXAI, they get more money from Amazon for their coaching platform. They're having a slight pullback here. They kind of pulling back right on these lines, but let's see what they're going to do. QUCY didn't really do much. Market open, gave you a little pop here. Not too much volume flowing through that one right now. Again, market has only been open for about 5 or 6 minutes. If you're not rich in the last 5 or 6 minutes, it is a-okay. If you did not become a billionaire in the last 5 or 6 minutes, it's okay. You're going to get there. Be patient. Find a stock that you are interested in. Know why you're interested in the stock. Know the area that you're looking to get in the stock at. Know the area you would like to get out of the stock at. And set yourself up and wait for that stock to come meet you wherever you're looking for it at. But yeah, guys, we're a-okay so far for the morning. I'm disappointed with LASC. LASC, you leaving me hanging with just PMI. It was you and PMI for me. Fight 41. Johnny, you back in already? Pink, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Pink, thank you so much for sharing live. I appreciate it. I thought you got out, so you're still in from pre-market. Okay. Let's go. I hope it gives you all these coins in, Johnny. You know, I'm waiting for a little pullback to get back in if I play that one again. Can you see why I'm trying to pop it? LASC, you're so disappointing this morning. Let me not talk smack, because remember, I was talking smack about ASTC, right? And I was like, ASTC, man, I thought you was going to be doing your thing. And I just had to be patient. And, you know, I was like, okay, I'm done with you. I'm not looking at you anymore. And when I didn't look at it, that's when it does what it's supposed to do. So, LASC, you know, I'm a little saddened with you right now, but, you know, do your thing. All kinds of ways. Johnny, you doing everything else but cutting that stock loose this morning. PMI trying to hold this 35 cents area real strong here. We love to call your DXST didn't have any news this morning. It was on our watch list that I sent out this morning. It didn't have any news this morning, but it has a nice solid pop here on DXST. But I didn't locate any news or anything on that one. Um, this one right here we looked at before, STAK. These are old lines on STAK. They had they did have news this morning. I can't remember what their news was off the top of my head. Johnny, not again. Remember CODX? We talked about CODX maybe 2 weeks ago. CODX is moving or has been having attention towards it because of the whole Ebola thing. The Ebola outbreak, them reporting that this is like the third largest, at least last that I read, it was the third largest Ebola outbreak that we currently have now. And they were developing a testing kit for Ebola. It's supposed to be a blood testing kit, if I'm not mistaken, with CODX. That is why that one has a pop again. That is why that one is moving. They provided new additional information on their testing kit for the Ebola blood based testing kit for them. So that is what they did with CODX. One that we also looked at before. I want to say maybe like 2 weeks ago we probably spoke about them. And go PMI little pullback here. Johnny, you better lock in some green. Take some green. I'm free. CODX is halted, FYI, and I gave you guys a little report on it, but CODX is halted. Not again. I'm free. When I call your name, 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 when I call your name. When I call your name, when I call your name, when I call your name. When I call your name. All right, I added lines on BJDX. These are new lines on BJDX. Good morning, guys. PMI gave us a little pullback to like the 34 cents, right under 34. LASC waking up. Let's go. LASC, I just had to be a little patient with you, right? Let you do your thing here. Hold on. LASC first test of 125 here for LASC. Um, QUCY holding QUCY is holding $2.93. LASC is trying to break the 125 mark here. PMI back to 36 cents here. GXAI is holding $1.78, and LOBO holding $1.24. CODX is back. Put it right here for you guys. Lawson, good morning. Happy Tuesday. So LASC had one attempt at the 125 line, got rejected at the 125 line. Slight pullback here. Let's see if it's going to make a second attempt at the 125 line on LASC. On that one here. PMI still trying to figure out its life around its 35 cents line. But BJDX holding itself nicely here, guys. If you're looking at anything else, let me know. Feel free to drop it in the chat. I'm going to make some oatmeal today. Are you guys in on anything? DBGI. They had news this morning. What was their news? Oh yeah, they received $125 million for a U.S. program. It was on the watch list that I sent out. There you go. It has an expanded partnership, and I believe they received $125 million order. Lost in Pink, how's no sugar going for you guys? Day two. Here we go. Second attempt, 125 here. Long story short, short story long. That's all right. Yesterday we kind of gave. I think yesterday was like a free day because we wasn't prepared. It was kind of right in the middle of live. So your excuse. Everybody got an excuse absence for yesterday. If anybody wants to do a no sugar journey with us, we're doing no sugar for the month of June. Day one again. LASC. I'm looking for the re-break on LASC here at this point. Give me a second. Hold on. But day one again on. So we had two attempts. Y'all know how I look at this. I explained it. Two attempts on the 125 here on LASC. And it didn't break this here. So let's see what it's going to do. Just a little FYI on what I'm looking at on that one there. BJDX pullback here. PMI trying to hold this 36 cents line here. Hold on, guys, sugars. All right, so let's see if this one's gonna play ball. What we talking about? Sugar? Yeah, I tell you guys no lie. Yesterday after I logged off here, I agreed to do no sugar with you guys for 30 days, and then somebody stopped by here and they brought me some stuff. And in addition to the things that they brought me, it was a big king size Kit Kat bar. Um, Also waiting for him. I didn't eat it. I'll show you guys the Kit Kat bar if you want to see as proof. But I was like, boy, what do you know? Like less than an hour ago, I just agreed to no sugar, and here goes a king size, like not even a regular size, like the big king size Kit Kat bar, looking at me, ready to eat. I left. It's still here. I have a king size Kit Kat and a Twix. Can we see? Give me a second. I'll go get it. It's on the other desk. Let me see what LASC is gonna do with me real quick. I'm like an hour ago, I just agreed to no sugar, and here you go, just testing me with a Kit Kat bar. I like Kit Kat. I like Kit Kat, and I like Twix, and Hershey's with no almonds or anything in it. Honestly, I just like milk chocolate. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if my play is going to work out here on LASC. PMI a little pullback here. PMI I feel like it's losing volume. Um, I feel like it's losing volume here. GXAI pullback here. BGDX is trying to hold itself together around the $6 mark. A victory bar, yeah. Remember last time we did that, I had no coffee, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to the day that I was able to have coffee. And of course, I went to my favorite coffee spot, and I was like, give me a large, extra sweet. Probably was a horrible idea, but yeah, I think I'm gonna try to save it for my July 1st treat. Let's see if we make it right. And then last night I wanted ice cream. It was just I had all the sweet cravings yesterday. My niece came over with cupcakes. She might have a pink cupcake and a green cupcake. You want a cupcake? No, I can't have a cupcake, girl. It was sweet temptation all over yesterday. That's okay. We're all on day one. Yesterday was a little tester. I hope I don't get tested like that today. We'll be on day one together. DXST is halted again. It got halted at 9:53. DXST, I was unable to find any news or anything on DXST. That one just had a nice solid pop here. But it is halted again. Second halt going in the upward direction with DXST. My apologies, DXST. CODX little pullback to $7 here. LASC don't want to play with me. PMI doesn't want to play with me. Nobody wants to play right now. Temptation Tuesday. We gonna be fighting temptation all month long. All month long, fighting temptations. With the arms wide open. With the arms wide open. I feel like we were in pre-market. We had nice little volume flowing. Markets open. We had a little bit of volume flowing. And as the day continues, we're losing. That hot air balloon is deflating. PMI gave you a little pop here off the 32 cents line here. LASC all the way down. The XST is back. Yeah, I'm looking at JXAI on a bounce of 184 here. So I'm gonna explain my thought process so far for right now. Right, I've already went green this morning on PMI. Doing pre-market, right? So I'm looking for a regular market playout. So you guys know I was interested in LASC. LASC, I was trying to see if LASC is going to re-break this 125 line. LASC has not been able to re-break the 125. First attempt, second attempt, you guys know I was looking for my third attempt re-break on the 125. It didn't come. I wasn't able to get that play. Here we are back at the bottom with LASC, right? So nothing happening here. BJDX, I like this play, but didn't really have a setup for it. It's holding itself together and it is working well between these lines, so it's holding itself up on my list of interest for me right now. PMI not doing too much right now. PMI, since the market opened, this thing has been going back and forth maybe 3 or 4 cents. So it's not really, it's not too much activity happening in this thing at this very moment. With PMI, that's the only reason I'm not trying to play PMI right now. Market open PMI was at 36 cents. Right now, PMI is at 32 cents. So it's only been going back and forth with 3, 4 cents with PMI. It hasn't even played between two lines or even gave us an additional line for us to try to get a good, 8, 10 cents out of PMI. So that's why PMI is now the interest for me right this very second. But it was my pre-market play this morning for PMI. GXAI market open. GXAI gave us continuous pullback. This 175, 178, 88, 80s area is trying to hold GXAI here. GXAI did have news this morning. Decent play. But for some reason I'm still leaning towards LASC, but I know LASC is not doing anything quite yet right now. That's just me. You guys know, creature I have or whatever. I like what I like, and I try to get it to do what I need it to do. But GXAI is holding itself together. LOBO also had news. LOBO has been doing very well this morning. These are lines that we have on LOBO. Clearly, it has exceeded those lines in support and resistance area. I'd probably say it has another line, probably like 127, 126. I could drop a line for you guys on here on LOBO, but LOBO is holding very well and doing very well here on that one. Um, what else do we have? I'm just trying to give you guys what's moving, what you guys can look at, so on and so forth. QUCY, we talked about that one. They also had news this morning. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a manufacturing deal with QUCY. That is why that one had a pop. That is why that one was moving, and it's trying to hold itself up here so far this morning. Say I said one IASC one time. Johnny, you just be buying everything. Um. So yeah. Oh, LACE, you mean? Johnny, you gotta buy a million. You gotta buy when it's like at around 125. I wanted to do a rebreak at 125 for LACE. I just felt like that one has decent news. It should have got better attention. But that's the same thing I said about ASTC, right? And ASTC, it took it like 3 hours after market open for it to kind of catch any attention, for it to do what I wanted it to do. But by that time I had already played something else and forgot about ASTC and had no interest in it at all. And then there was a CODX. Sorry, let me put that back down there. I'll change the top. And then we had a CODX and DXST that was also moving. And then also I know somebody in here was playing DBGI. All right, give me one second. I'm gonna go grab the Kit Kat. I'll go grab the candy to show you guys real quick. Why these stocks try to balance themselves out real quick, and I'm gonna check on something else real quick. I'll be right back. I was like, watch me step away and watch you know who do something. Uh, Guys, I go to Big Kit Kat. It's upside down. They go to king size Kit Kat. They go to regular Kit Kat and a Twix. But I didn't eat any of it, guys. This all still here. Celebration trophies. Let's hope they all make it through the rest of the month. So you know who? We're not gonna talk about it, Johnny. Let's see. I see. I see us bubbling up over here. You know where. PMI back to 32 cents. PMI has literally been going 36 cents, 32 cents, 36 cents, 32 cents, 36 cents, 32 cents. Um, I think it might do like a little dip, like 115 again, and then attempt it. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Um, I was talking about LASC. What were you talking about? That's not who you're talking about, Johnny? You talking about two different stocks here? Jack say I 189. bells loud. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Him. Right? Oh, victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. GXAI holding $1.95 here. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Whoa. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to I ain't gonna say nothing, Johnny. Johnny, just let it be, Johnny. Just let it be. We'll talk about it after. We'll talk about it after, Johnny. We'll talk about it after. I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong. I belong to you. I belong. PMI back on this 36, 35 cents area. I belong. Absolutely no vocals here. That's the one thing that that's the one thing that I don't believe I have at all. I don't think we have vocals in my family. I think my mom could sing a little bit, but I don't have that at all. Pink, congratulations. Let's go. Let's go. Good job. Great job. Let's go. Yes, we congratulate each other in here. looking at trading view, but if you're looking for like different brokers, you can use Webull, you can use Robinhood, you can use Thinkorswim or Schwab. There's Coinbase, there's SoFi. I give myself, I give myself to you. My life is not my own. To you I belong. I give myself, I give my. Ah, come on, baby. I have multiple brokers. I have Webull as a broker. I have Thinkorswim or whatever you want to call it, Schwab as a broker. I also have Fidelity. If you're looking, I always tell people to use multiple brokers. The most user friendly for a beginner, I would say, is Webull, Robinhood, and the TradingView platform. Thinkorswim and like Fidelity, I feel like is more. It can be a little bit intimidating when you look at those kind of platforms or try to actually execute trades on those platforms. So if you're looking like a user friendly broker, um, like a beginner user friendly broker, I'd tell you to explore like Webull, Robinhood, like TradingView. Those options, they're more user friendly, and also provide more of a mobile. LASC provide more of a mobile like the mobile versions are pretty decent also. The mobile versions of them are pretty decent also. Um, but I encourage you to test out different just test out different brokers to find the one that you truly like. A lot of them do a lot of the same thing. It's just slight differences. This arrows here, this button's here, this button does this button does that, so on and so forth. So test out a few different ones. They have minimum balances for you to get in, and a lot of them you could like you don't have to. There's no commission like trading on it, right? Or you can just test it out in paper trading land, and see how you like it, how it executes, so on and so forth for you on that particular one. So that's the advice that I would give you. Hopefully, I answered the question for you. You can use Webull on TradingView. I don't believe TradingView gives you Robinhood. I think you can use Webull on it. I'm the star. Yeah, I don't think TradingView gives you Webull. I mean, it doesn't give you Robinhood. It allows you to integrate Webull, um, and it has a whole lot of other different broker platforms that you can also integrate and use also. LASC, I had a very tight stop loss on LASC. I know I didn't talk about it. I told you guys I was looking for a rebreak on LASC. Rebreak bit me in the butt. On LASC, I was looking for a rebreak. My exit. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. I'm like slow error. Don't want to be. My exit on this was 33. We didn't reach all the way to 33. We came right up under 30. Right, should have got out, took my coins and ran. Well, my exit on this was 33. I did play the rebreak of 125 here. It just took me out red on LASC, but I am still green, thankfully, for today, based off of my PMI play that I played earlier this morning when I had gotten on PMI at the 27 line with this one here. But yeah, so LASC, I've been waiting on LASC play all day. LASC just came back and bit me in the tail here. I think I earned a Kit Kat, guys. No, you can't trade Robinhood on trading there. Pass. I'm not gonna do it. Jeez. But But I'm happy, Pink, you came out green. You played it very well. Good job going green on it. Don't do it. I'm not going to do it, y'all. You guys can have random check-ins. Be like, where are these 3 candy bars at? Let us see the 3 candy bars. And I will go get them and show you guys the 3 candy bars, okay? That's my accountability right here. If I didn't eat these 3, if I didn't eat these right here, then that means that's more than likely I didn't have any sugar at all. Okay, so this is my check. You guys can check me at any time here with this. Now I gotta make oatmeal and don't put sugar, don't put no caramel in it. I'll be hungry for 30 days, y'all. GXAI, great play here. So far for this week, I went red yesterday on my play yesterday. I went green this morning on PMI, and I went red again on LASE. So I am 1 for 2. They are rocking me this week. Overall for the week, I'm slightly green. Overall for today, I am definitely green. Yeah, I don't like honey. Honey has like this weird aftertaste that I don't really rock with. I only like honey on like cooked food. Like I put honey on like salmon, like when I'm baking salmon. But I don't like I don't like honey in tea. I don't like honey and stuff like that. It's like a weird taste for me. And I've tried different kinds of honey, the raw, organic, all types of honeys. I've tried the honey from like Asian markets. I've tried various different versions. It just doesn't. It's a no. I'm only putting honey on my food when I'm eating. Look at PMI, y'all. PMI is struggled. It struggled with this 33 cents line. Struggled back and forth, back and forth. It didn't do anything, right? So you would look at this chart and you're like, oh man, this thing has been having action. This thing's struggling, moving back and forth 3 cents all morning, and then now here it goes cracking 30 cents. So all morning this thing been moving back and forth 3 cents. Didn't do anything that it really needed to do for PMI. Who PMI? You trying to get in PMI again? If I say you guys I'm gonna play a re-break tomorrow, tell me no. Okay, somebody tell me no. Okay, I won my re-break yet last week. I just had 2 bad re-breaks this week. Okay, don't tell me no. Just say be careful. 10:30. Time went by fast today. I didn't even drink on because this tea is not sweet. Of course, it has no real interest for me. June starting off a little funny. I agree. Not even. It's not even hot no more. I agree, but we're gonna push through, and June is going to be a great, great month. No matter what, we're going to excel in all areas, whatever it is that you need to excel in. We're going to excel in it in June. Yesterday was a rocky red day. Today is a green day, despite my red play on LASC. Despite my red play on LASC. But we gonna get the hang of June, right? We gonna play June, right? We gonna play whatever cards that were provided with June, and the goal is to close the month better than we started. So um, I think a lot of us are in the green right now, even those that were on the red yesterday, at least for me. So we dipped our toe back into the green. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Let's see what tomorrow brings. We're gonna take it one day at a time, guys. We're not gonna count out the whole month because we had 2 weird days. 4 a.m. searching. It's 2 days, guys. It's only June 2nd. You know how I say, hey guys, the market only been open for about 5, 7 minutes. You know, if you're not a billionaire, it's okay. It's only been 2 days, guys. Today's only June 2nd. Literally June 2nd. Yes. Has it been 2 funny days? I would agree. Absolutely. Has volume been weird? Absolutely. Um, Market hasn't been doing what you really kind of wanted to do, and then you see decent news and you don't see a pop, and so on and so forth. Um, so we'll just be patient. It's only 2 days. Let's go, Lawson, guys. Clap it up for Lawson. Lawson was in here telling us she was preparing for her real estate test. Congratulations. Good job going for that. I'm happy for you. I hope that continues to bring you endless blessings. Let's go, girl. Set his houses. Let's go. I'm happy you did it. You're a realtor. You're on a little break or at least a down season in tax season. Let's go. Good job. I'm happy for you. Good job. Yes. Lawson is a realtor now, y'all. Lawson, you have to add that into your title. Mobile tax and realtor. Like put a slash and put realtor there. And I know you already have plans to buy and sell a particular property or whatever. So let's go. Johnny does imaging. See, I can network with each other in here. He does graphics and things. His graphics are actually pretty nice. Look at I ain't gonna play it, but look at this, y'all. I low key wanna play it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it. It ain't over, no. But amazing job, Lawson. It ain't over, no. Talented people. It ain't over, no. Oh, you're welcome. You did the hard part. We was just out here cheering you on like you guys cheered me on through my last semester in school. It ain't over, no. Look who's back, y'all. It's absolutely free to encourage those around you guys, and it's a good thing to do, right? To see the people around you doing great, people that they always tell you if you want to see your net worth, look at your friend group, right? See the people that you hang out with. What are they doing? Okay, listen, I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah, I low key want to just but they tell look at your friend group. The value of your friend group, the value of the people that you hang around with. Will tell you kind of a lot about yourself, your net worth, your crowd and your growth and all those different things. So encourage those around you because I want people hanging with me or people chit chatting and thinking with me that are, yeah, I want y'all network to be there so we can all hang together and they know that you have the top realtor is your friend, you have the top this is your friend, the top that, the top this. But in order for your friend to be the top of anything, sometimes they need a little encouragement, sometimes they need a little boost, sometimes they need a little push. Do you got it? How can I help you? Um those different kind of things. They want to see me get back on LASC. LASC, listen, um, but yeah, encouraging people, just telling somebody good job, telling somebody you can do it, or truly believing in people. It's honestly, it's absolutely free, and in many cases, could be priceless. Sometimes people just need a little encouragement to kind of get over that hurdle. You don't know what they may be dealing with in the background, just in their mindset, what kind of struggles they're dealing with, or whatever. Just some words of encouragement could really get somebody a long way. I know this my jam right here. No, I'm not buying anything. As much as I want to look for that re-break again on LASC, be like, yeah, I got it. I'm not gonna do it. Hello, peace. Hello, joy. Hello, hello, hello. It's a new horizon. There we go. There we go. Hello, hello. It's a new horizon. Let me tell you guys, Johnny used to play when I got kicked out. When I like let's say I was in a particular stock and I was like, oh, my stop loss is $2. That would $1.98 would be Johnny's entry. You gotta say hello, hello, Joe, hello, hello, hello. It's a new horizon. Hello, peace. Hello, joy. Hello. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's a new horizon. Let's see if it's gonna go all the way. It's a new horizon. It's a new horizon. Oh, look at it. It's a new horizon. It's a new. It's a new horizon. It's a new. There is not my future. You are. There is not. Donnie, you got filled. You are. Heartbreak now. You are. Death is not the end. You are. There is not my. You are. Johnny be in here cutting up. Deline, I hope I said it right. Good morning. Gift the hands. Good morning. Why'd you close your laptop? Is it a good close, a bad close? Did the stock make you upset? Good morning. Target profit 405. Let's go. Good job going green. Amazing job going green. Gift the hands. Just so you know, we don't mind how much money you make in here. You just got to say you go green. We'll celebrate you in the same manner, whether it's $1 or $5,000 or $1,000,000. But congratulations, going green. That is the goal. Good job. Hello, Joy. Hello. We celebrate in here. Look at this thing, y'all. There is no more future. You are. What do you mean, pop girl? Like purchasing? Was that question for me? No, I'm done for today. I'm about to do a wrap up. I played what did I play this morning? I played LASC this morning and I played PMI this morning. Um, but I'm not. I think I'm pretty done for the day. Usually by 11 o'clock I'm tapped out. Usually in the market since like 5 a.m. for me. So between 5 and 11 is a time that I trade and kind of allow myself to be in the market in that atmosphere. Um, but yeah, I'm usually done by 11 o'clock. I'm tapped out. My brain is shift gears, and then uh, I go do other things. Uh, I go take care of other responsibilities. 2 trades a day. Yeah, sometimes it'll be 1 trade a day. Sometimes I might do 3. Um, on an odd day, you'll probably catch a 4 or 5, but very rare. I'm a very reserved trader for me. The stock has to really do what I want it to do. Um, and I play very reserved. I usually wait for a bottom play for the stock to come down and kind of pick me up on the bottom. So, yeah. So with that, me not jumping in any and everything that comes across my screen. I'm usually a 2 to 3 day trader type of day. Anyway, I'm sorry, between 1 to 3 a day is I'd say my average. Probably more than 1 to 2. Um, but yeah. Oh, thank you. You play at 9 p.m. too? Nah, I haven't tapped into like the later. I'll be tapped out, y'all. But like when I'm done here, like I'll go and take care of I do other things, take care of clients and like their businesses, consulting and things of that sort. Answering emails, doing meetings, or if I have to meet with a student, if I'm teaching trading, if I'm doing anything of that sort, like I could do all those things. So I legit be up from like 4:30 to most of the times I'm sleep. I'm able to get back into my room and be done. It's probably like 9, 10 o'clock at night. So for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tap into the overnight market, I'm fried. I'm done. In hopes of getting to sleep by 10, 11 o'clock. To do it all over again the next day. So I'll be tapped out. I got to give myself some kind of. That's why I don't trade on Saturdays. I mean, not Saturdays, Fridays. That's why for me, Fridays is like a big thing. I try to make it like a me day. I'm not doing market. I don't. I typically don't take clients on Fridays, unless there's like some special reason that I'm taking it. But yeah, other than that, like you just keep going and going and going with no actual stop, no actual break. Like especially with trading, there's continuous. You could be in this market, Tokyo, all types of different markets, all types of okay. Let me play this. Let me play that. Especially when you're new, it's like, oh look at here. This one is moving. This is this. This is this. This is this, and you're afraid to miss something. Um, you're afraid to. I'm gonna miss a play. I'm gonna miss a stock. I'm not gonna catch everything. So I give myself some kind of boundaries. I believe, believe, do it. On Fridays, yeah. I'll take you on some Fridays. But yeah, Fridays I usually don't do anything. And if I do, it's gonna be early because then I'll be done for the day. I mean, as long as it works for you, and that's all that matters. 10:45 p.m. Y'all, look at this thing. Okay, I'm gonna do a recap, guys. But look at this thing, right? So my play on LASC. What was I saying all morning? All morning. I'm like, guys, I like LASC. I want to play LASC. You guys are probably tired of listening to me talk about LASC this, LASC that, LASC here, LASC here, LASC here, right? Then I noticed LASC had a tough time breaking this little 125 line, right? So LASC couldn't break 125. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play a re-break of LASC on the 125. We've talked about my re-break strategy already. So LASC couldn't break 125 here. I said, okay, boom, I'm gonna wait for a little re-break of 125, see what it's gonna do. So I was patient. It came down all the way down to this bottom. I did not play the bottom mark. I said I'm gonna play a re-break of 125 here. Waited, got filled at the re-break of the 125, but my exit was 133 on this one. It went up right under 130 here, right, and it didn't pass the 130 line. It ran up right under 130. I should have took some coins and ran, but I didn't. Waiting for it to do its thing. It came back, cracked, took your girl out red. Now here go re-breaking 125 again, hugging around the 130 where I got stuck at last time. Let's see if it's gonna push and kind of do its thing and go all the way through on this play here on LASC. I gotta jump in and fight. Sometimes I just cut my loss. I'm okay with it. I came out red on this play. I'm still green on today because of my play on PMI from this morning. But I'm okay. My thought process on this play was absolutely correct, right? The looking for the re-break on this one was nice. If I took profit at 130, I would have been green. Here we go doing the re-break right here again, back at the 130 line. It just needs a little push for it to go up. So did I come out green on this play? No, but was my thought process good? I would say my thought process was pretty good. It checked out on this play. I just didn't secure just wasn't able to secure and reach my target profit on this play. But anyway that I looked at this play, it would have been, typically how I look at trades, how you guys see me look at trades. I didn't play anything outside of my ordinary on this particular one. I was just looking for a re-break on it because, it was having a hard time breaking that line there. So I'm still comfortable with my decision with that play. But here it is trying to hang out the 130 line. Let's see if I think it'll hang out 130 a little bit and probably break out. But let me do a quick recap, and then we're gonna be rocking and rolling. I'll be back tomorrow morning. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. I think it's gonna break 130. Just my idea. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, do it. Is anybody in LASC? Do it. Get somebody right now. Come on, do it. 33. Come on, do it. Johnny, are you in and you're not telling us? Are you in, Lawson? You're in, pot girl. Do it. Let's go. Somebody got to be winning. Thank you guys for going back and picking up my coins that I lost. Let's go. Let's go. Good job. You're going to have a low wall 33.35. FYI, you're going to have a low wall 33.35. Let's go. Thank you guys for going in and getting my coins back. Lock in something, guys. Lock in something. Take something, okay? What is this thing? You got my chain back for me? I'm gonna have to call the jeweler and be like, I can't pay you, sir. I lost your money today. Let's go. 33 was my exit, y'all. Here we go, hanging around 33. This is where I wanted to go the first time. It didn't get there. Here we go, hanging around 33. It just did the second time around. It did exactly what I wanted to do. What was I looking for LASC to do? LASC come down, give me a not come down. I'm sorry, break, break 125, break 125, and I wanted to exit right here. Perfectly played out on LASC here. Amazing job, guys. Thank y'all for doing it. 47. Johnny said he going for the top. If you're green on it, right? If you guys are in on the stock and you're already green, move with it, right? You can move your stop loss to make it a little tighter so you're not losing money. Johnny talking about no stop loss. Do not listen to Johnny, guys. Do not listen to Johnny. You can move your stop loss, right, to make it tighter, right? If you're in green, to make sure that you're able to at least close out the stock green. Look at that, y'all. It came right up to 33. Right up to 33. Why didn't it do this not too long ago when I was in it, right? Right up to 33. Johnny just out here burying coins. I'll keep running. Good job. You came out green, right, pot girl? Green. Tell me you came out green. Yes, I will. I keep running to you. Yes, I will. I'll keep running to you. Yes. Let's go. Look at that, guys. We was just talking about it's going to be a rough day in the market. June is rough. Look at all these people closing out green right now. Let's go. It's a good day. We all closing out today green. Whatever red you guys did yesterday, we were able to recover green today. Look at this. The last 15 minutes, LASC, we talked smack about you. You came back and did them right. Thank you. Green team. Yes, guys. We was just talking about it's gonna be a rough June. It's gonna be a great June, guys. Despite whatever it hits us, it's gonna be a great June. Look at it. Look at LASC, guys. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Y'all probably like, why this girl so happy she came out red on this thing. My thought process was A1 on this thing. LASC did me just like ASTC. If you guys was here last week for ASTC, remember ASTC? I'm like, ooh, ASTC, I like you, I like you, I like you. I need you to kind of warm yourself up, right? ASTC didn't do anything. Um, it didn't do anything that I needed to do. I stopped looking at ASTC. I logged off for the day. I went on about my business, and then came back to look at ASTC, doing my little in-day recap, and ASTC did everything and then more, and then continue to do that for a few days after that. LASC, I had to be a little patient with it. I had to be a little patient with it. Johnny almost there. Now I'm committed to see how far is this thing gonna go. Maybe I should start cooking my oatmeal. I'll be back. Johnny, you still in? You trying to get? You say you want to get out at 147? Johnny, you trying to go to the highs of the day? I'm happy. Oh, you guys came out green. I'm happy. happy it turned around just that quick for you guys. Just that quick. Just that quick. And you guys saying, hey, it's gonna be a rough month. God came up and said, "Nah, it's not gonna be a rough month. You just gotta be a little patient." Johnny, you wouldn't want to crack 30. I'll just say that you don't want to crack 30 on this one. You want to try to hold 30, and um, move up on it. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a quick recap. You guys coming out green definitely. Yes, I am green myself because of my previous play, but you guys being able to come out green on this one, definitely made my morning today that you guys were able to recover, especially since it's kind of saddened that we're probably looking like at a horrible month for June. Or projecting, or the thought of projecting a horrible month for June, and it turned around that quick. So, amazing, amazing job. I'm very, very happy for you guys. That were able to come out green on this particular play. Those that were patiently waiting for this particular play, and it executed for you guys. Better than it executed for me. So amazing job on LASC. I'm happy for you guys. All right. Jump out. Johnny does not jump out. All right, let's take a look at what we got going on. I am hungry and I gotta go make myself some sugarless oatmeal. All right, I'm gonna leave LASC for last just in case it kind of gives us a little pop. We'll kind of break it down and look at it and see what it's rocking and rolling with. So, quick recap here for today. What did we have today? This morning we looked at BJ. This morning we looked at BJDX. My phone is blowing up. I'm sorry. This morning we looked at BJDX. BJDX this morning had news of a partnership, right? We had lines set up on this one. It held up between these lines for the first part of market. I'd say it played pretty well between these lines. I'm not going to say for the first part of market. So BJDX had a partnership. Market open. It was able to hold itself up together. It played very well between these lines that we had set up for this particular one. I like this stock. It just didn't hold my interest for me to kind of look for a play on it. But BJDX had a partnership of manufacturing for their AI kit, their testing platform. My apologies, it wasn't an AI kit. Their testing platform. That is why that one had a pop. That is why that one is moving. If you are looking for a play, clearly you can see that this one played very well between the lines that we had set up for it. If you're looking for a play on it, decent stock. It has news playing very well between the lines. Yeah, I showed the chocolate bars. They're right here. I didn't eat them. This is the king size Kit Kat, the regular size Kit Kat, and I have a Twix. Did you guys see them? Yeah, I didn't eat them. They're here. Those are going to be my accountability pieces at any time. Feel free to be like, "Where's the candy?" And I'll go get them and show them to you guys at the end of June. I'm hoping I'll make it that far. And then we have PMI. PMI came out with news this morning. PMI saying that they were able to successfully do their testing for their latest version of their artificial heart, their total artificial heart. I believe they did 3 versions of testing, and they're showing, as they say, that it showed progress. They said that they didn't show any complications or anything of that sort. So that is why that one had a pop. I did play PMI this morning during pre-market. I played PMI this morning around the 27, the low 27s on this one. Was able to come out green. This was my solid green play for today. Thankful for PMI securing my green for today because LASC came back and rocked your girl out on that one. But PMI definitely a good play this morning. Once market opened, the only thing with this one was it was only moving like 2 or 3 cents, right? It wasn't having big gaps. It wasn't doing anything different. It was only moving like 2 or 3 cents. It really hung around between 36 cents, 32 cents for maybe an hour or so, back and forth, 32 cents, 36 cents. Never able to break either one of those walls. So that's why I didn't really, find any real interest in PMI once the market actually opened. There was no strong movement in that one working there. LOBO, they secured a contract for $115 million for an AI product. That is why that one had a pop this morning. That is why that one is moving. It held up doing very well during pre-market. It had lines on this one here. It definitely exceeded the lines, the support and resistance lines that we had on this one, and continue to do its thing as market open, reaching the highs right up under $1.50 specifically for this one. Now it's hanging back down to its $1.14 line. You can continue to take a look at that one and see what it's going to do for the rest of the day. But definitely exceeded the support and resistance line that we had for this particular one for today. Then you had you had GXAI. GXAI, we spoke about GXAI maybe like a few months ago. They said that they had a deal with AWS, Amazon's web service, for them to create an online coaching platform. So basically, this morning they announced that Amazon is going to give them additional funding for them to be able to speed up the platform or the creation of the platform there for their coaching platform. That is why they got a pop. That is why they were moving. We had these lines set up on GXAI this morning. It played decent between these lines. The 175, 180 area held up very nicely for it. Gave you a nice solid bounce on the 175, 180s area for GXAI. And here we go again, trying to hang around the 175, 180 line for GXAI. So decent play that you guys can take a look at and see what it's going to do. What else did we have? And then last but not least, y'all already know, LASC. LASC came out with news this morning that it was that it got a contract from the Department of War. That is why LASC had a nice pop during pre-market. Hold on, there y'all go. Excuse me. LASC, so it had a LASC had a contract from the Department of War. That is why I had a nice pop during pre-market for us this morning. Market open, I told you guys LASC was up there for me. I was interested in LASC. LASC is going to be my play. LASC this, LASC that, LASC this, LASC that. You guys are probably tired of me in LASC. I noticed LASC was having a hard time breaking his 125 line, so I said, hey guys, I think I'm going to play a re-break of 125 on LASC to see what it do. Couldn't break it here, couldn't break it here. Finally was able to come back and get a break of 125 on LASC here. My exit on this one was 133. Wasn't able to come all the way up to the 133 line. We got right up under 130, and then it got rejected. Came all the way back down. Took your girl out red. What did it do after that? Came back, broke 125, and this thing went all the way up past 133. And now it's trying to hang on to the mid 130s for it to try to find its way up. I didn't come out green on this play, but I definitely progressed on my trading journey. My thought process and how I was looking at the stock was completely correct. It's just that it didn't break my initial target point on that initial play. But great play on LASC, definitely one that you guys can look at. It definitely has quality news, and it's really trying to wake itself up now to kind of do its thing as the day continues. I think that's it, right? Am I missing anything? Did we miss anything? I don't think we really missed anything. I talked about BJDX or whatever. Yeah. So overall, so far that is it so far for today. If you guys need anything, feel free to reach out. I'll be more than happy to assist you guys. Again, guys, there's a watch list available. There's an e-course available, and also a mentorship available for anybody who's interested in learning trading. I don't know why I feel like my voice is about to give out. If anybody's interested in learning trading, feel free to check that out. Go in my bio, you'll find all that information there. As always, I encourage you guys to go out in this big, big world of ours and to lead with grace. Go out, put out goodness, put out kindness into this world, and hopefully goodness and kindness is able to come back and hit you in return. If you guys need anything, feel free to reach out. Other than that, go out and have an amazing, amazing day. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Good job going green, guys. I'm very, very proud of everybody who stuck out today and today was able to turn around. And I want to say probably just about everybody who played today at least told me that they went green, and I'm very, very proud of you guys. So amazing job. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Johnny, I hope you are able to close out green on this LASE play. We will check in with you tomorrow.